Episode 0, The Call of the WorldStone, Caerulea's Story. Hello, adventurer. It's the first time I attempt to gather my entire story and the tale of the multiverse. So, follow me closely because a great adventure awaits us together. I'm sure you've heard countless legends and stories about the birth of your universe or others, but I'm equally sure they never told you the truth. In this collection of letters, I want to tell you everything that happened. But first, let me introduce myself. I am Garona, Throne Displacer Beast and Guardian of Confusion. In this letter, I'll begin telling you about Caerulea of the High, a brave halfling who grew up with her family in the majestic palace of the High Elves in Elthoria, a predominantly wooded region of her native world. The halfling family of the High has always lived in the service of the elves. Hence their name, and their people have lived alongside the elves for generations. It's been so long that no one remembers what it was like before this coexisted. In this seemingly infinite time, legends and traditions have been passed down, blended together. One particular legend, whose origin is now unknown, whether from the elvish branch or the halfling one, had always fascinated Caerulea, the WorldStone. It is said that no one has ever found it, yet everyone has the potential to possess it. In the heart of the ancestral forests, there is a WorldStone invisible to the eyes but palpable in hope. Those who tread the path of the soul can grasp its secret power and open themselves to unexplored worlds hidden from common sight. What did the legend mean? Caerulea wanted to know, and to discover it, she packed her belongings and set out in search of the WorldStone. This journey that took her away from her family led her through various worlds and dimensions, traveling from one portal to another and meeting many people along the way, including Mark. Out of their immense love, at least as it was for her, Pietro, their first and only child, was born. From the moment they met, the WorldStone seemed to fade from her memories. She didn't think about it anymore, and together with her new family reunited at the fortress built by Ra's crossed extraordinary worlds and situations, challenges, discoveries about the multiverse, and encounters that slowly expanded their family, and consequently, the fortress adapted to the entrance of new members. All possible power was needed to defeat what we later discovered to be the cause of chaos and the death of entire galaxies, Ugrelal. As with any great story, a request for greater power is always accompanied by a sacrifice. In our story, the sacrifice was Caerulea, killed by Mark for reasons I will reveal in the next letter. She was sacrificed to allow the birth of Garona, born, and the first twilight knight, myself, now inhabits the body that was once Caerulea's. My soul was created from a spark of corruption, the corruption of the children of the dragons, and I was created with the sole purpose of being a weapon against Ugrelal, a weapon against chaos, a weapon dedicated solely and exclusively to balance, a weapon that would help the eclipse in its goal to bring balance to the entire multiverse. From there, many adventures began. We traveled through worlds, universes, dimensions completely different from each other, and each time it was a rediscovery of a different myself. But these are stories for another time. So, I hope you are ready to delve into this long story, because in the next letter, I will tell you the reasons behind the sacrifice of Caerulea and her forbidden love. Garona.